In this video we are going to talk about how plan a cheap trip to Italy. So before starting this video, like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel for future updates. Although the days of Italy as an idyllic, dirt cheap trip for superb cuisine and innumerable treasures have passed, there are still affordable ways to appreciate its wonders and the incomparability of its dolce vita. A moderate budget may go a long way with enough flexibility and careful planning. The following items make up the budget for a trip to Italy. Families don't always have the opportunity or desire to accomplish things on a shoestring budget. Plus, splurging on things like a gondola ride or a special, kid-friendly guide who can engage youngsters in attractions like the Colosseum or Vatican museums, rather than just paying for an entrance ticket, makes the vacation much more pleasurable and memorable. Flight to Italy. Summer airfare can be expensive, with direct flights on ITA Airways averaging over $1,200 per person, the Italian replacement for Alitalia. If you wait too late to book your flight, it might cost you up to $1,800 per person. Purchasing tickets 6 months before your trip date, Cyber Monday is a fantastic time to purchase flights, and utilizing an app like Hopper to identify the cheapest time to book are two of the best ways to find the cheapest price. Sign up for a flight bargain service if you have flexibility in when you fly, both time of year and/or days of the week, so you can take advantage of new sales as they occur. In general, you'll discover better discounts if you travel to Rome on a round-trip ticket and travel during the week rather than the weekend. Consider flying on a discount airline to save money. Even non-direct flights, such as TAP Airlines through Lisbon or Icelandair through Reykjavik, can save you money. Cheap tickets to London or Dublin are often available, and from there you can hop on a cheaper European airline like EasyJet or Ryanair. When looking for the best offer, make sure to pay attention to any additional costs and baggage weights/sizes. The total airfare cost per person is $4,800, $1,200. Accommodations. Rome. Accommodations in Rome and other major Italian cities can be expensive. Remember that just a few hotels can accommodate a family of 4 in a single room. This frequently necessitates the use of 2 rooms or a costly suite. Most people have discovered that getting 2 smaller rooms is frequently less expensive than getting a large enough suite to accommodate a family. If you want to stay in the old city center of Rome, a 4-star hotel would set you back around €500 each night, per room. If you're visiting Rome in the summer, you'll want to stay somewhere with a pool to cool off in the afternoon. 5-star hotels can easily cost over $1,000 per night, and very luxurious hotels can easily cost $1,500 or more. There are affordable mid-range hotel options that don't force you to stay far from the city center or in a shady section of town if you value money over luxury. Simple boutique hotels, such as the family-run Daphne Inn in Rome, provide a family room for under $300 per night, which includes breakfast. The cost of lodging in Rome is $1,200, $3,004 nights. Tuscany. In Tuscany, too, the cost of lodging can vary greatly. There are 5-star properties, such as Castello di Casole, that charge far over $1,000 per night. There are also several low-cost self-catering choices available, such as agriturismos or villa rentals. Accommodations in Tuscany cost around $2,000 total. Tours. Private tours are strongly recommended for families traveling together. When you go on a group tour, you never know who will be in your group and how this may affect your experience. There are numerous family-friendly options, including some particularly entertaining and innovative ways to experience Rome with children. A family of 4 should expect to pay roughly $475 for a private tour. A small group tour is an excellent way to save money. Small groups of no more than 6 individuals are available through Live Italy, and Walks of Italy's small groups are no more than 12. Fortunately, it is simple to spend a week in Tuscany visiting towns such as Lucca, Pisa, Siena, San Gimignano, Montepulciano, Montalcino, and Pienza. However, a family-friendly wine or food/cheese trip with Tuscan organic tours or a bike tour with On the Road in Chianti would be worth considering. The total cost of the tours will be roughly $1,425, 3x $475. Transportation. You will need a car if you are spending a week in Tuscany. To compare rates from different providers, we recommend utilizing Auto Europe. Also, book early because costs change and will continue to rise as the departure date approaches. Booking by the end of January is ideal, especially if you want an automatic, as availability is limited because most Europeans drive stick. Alternatively, you might take a regional rail from Rome to Florence and rent a car there. Traveling by train in Italy is rather simple, just make sure your train ticket is valid before boarding. However, if you want to stay in the countryside, you'll need a car. Just remember to beat before taking any of Tuscany's tight, blind corners. The total cost of traveling was approximately $925. Food. Food prices vary, but there are lots of reasonable and good options if you keep away from the most touristic areas, which means walking a street or two away from any major site. A trattoria or osteria is a less formal and less expensive option than a ristorante. Pizza or panini can also be purchased and taken on picnics or for affordable, casual lunches. Additionally, having coffee and cake at a bar and eating indoors is far less expensive than booking table service and sitting outside on a piazza. However, there are instances when the expense is justified, for as when eating tartufo and people watching in Piazza Navona. The advantage of staying at an agriturismo is that you will almost certainly have access to a kitchen and will be able to prepare some meals there. This is always a good approach to conserve money and allow you to spend on days when you're touring cities or towns. The total cost of the food will be $1,500. Miscellaneous costs and souvenirs. While you'd rather spend your vacation money on experiences than goods, there are a few items that make excellent souvenirs from a trip to Italy. Wooden toys, leather goods, purses/bags, hand-painted ceramics, blown glass, lace and linens, wine, and olive oil are just a few examples. You'll also want to budget for small expenses such as tips for your tour guides, parking. Remember to carry money in Tuscany gas and taxis. A $50 per day rule of thumb is commonly used. Insurance for travel. Protecting your trip with travel insurance is highly recommended. The cost depends on your level of coverage, age, trip fees, and other factors. People, on the other hand, would estimate $500 to $700. Kids under 17 are usually free. A family trip to Italy on the cheap will set you back roughly $12,950. For a family of 4, a trip to Italy costs almost $1,000 each day, give or take. Consider using points for flying, living in Airbnb/vacation rentals, taking small group excursions, making your own meals, and minimizing your excess spending to save money. What do you think about this video? Do let us know down in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from us again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go.